Okay, what I'm seeing is this. Look, especially if a guy's strong or if he has a lot of flexibility. Right here, guys, what I'm going to do, if I use the correct positioning here and take this as one unit and slide it up here, watch him. Okay. See that? And I'm not even doing my wrist lock yet. Okay? There we go. What you get from making me sick. All right. So again, knee is propped up tight. Wrist lock is in. I have full grip. Okay? Be aggressive and set the damn thing up. Okay? Then from there, I'm going to turn you over a little bit, okay? Then from there, elbow will go straight to his hip. Okay? Never pulling him on top of me. Okay? I can't stress that enough. Okay? Guys, you know you want to be right here, especially MMA guys. You know, you're punching, you're doing every bit of your work from here, okay? One more. Okay. So, when you're down, inside, elbow up. Okay? Take every bit of that mobility out of his shoulder. I'm going to turn you this time, okay? All right? So, let's get aggressive down there. Up. Keylock flies right off of the double wrist lock, okay? All right, the way it works is right here. And we're going to do the first part first, all right? Boom. In proper position right here, okay? Guys, everybody slide over this way because this gets a little tricky with the thumb, okay? Okay, so from my wrist lock position, what I'm going to do is I make my bar. And right there you can see he's already almost ready to tap me. Okay? Because I'm putting the bar in. Alright? So from right here I go from wrist lock to bar. Thumb comes off. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is rake his hand straight to here. Alright? Here, thumb, and over. And then from here, pressure in straight to the forearm, okay? That's just the first part, and I'll show you the second part in a second.
Jimmy.
Yeah, on Jimmy. Okay. All right, so look, guys. Boom. Good wrist lock positioning, okay? Bam, hand comes down. Thumb comes over, guys. Hamburger grip. Thumb comes over. What'll happen is don't do this right here. Don't release and try to set over, okay? Make sure when it's nice and tight, the thumb comes over and I shoot straight through here. That direction. Okay? So from inside, right there. Okay? Alright, let's pair up. The hammer fist part, I've talked to some of you guys on the hammer fist part, getting the hand in there and using it as a pry. It's a crowbar, okay? That's the set part of this move. To finish this move, I'm going to circle around his head, okay? So, I won't. Okay. Because I was going to anyway. Okay, so right here, remember guys that I was talking to you about, that's my lever. I put that ball in there and I make his ass pay. Okay? So right here, when I shoot that in, all I'm going to do from this point on is hip around. Okay? Now you see he's doing the dance right here. Okay, so right here, I'm going to suck it up underneath my body. Right there, and then now and then from this point on, I would just drop weight down. Okay? So from here, inside, right there. Okay? And then from this point, I'm holding myself up, but it looks like that. Okay? So we'll do one more. Okay. So, inside, boom. Around. Now don't jump to your hip. Okay? Put your palm down in. Palm down and push. See? Now, palm down in. Okay? Weight down, guys. And then from here, suck it up underneath your body, sorry, and then roll over it. Okay? Let's pair up and hurt people. Okay guys, now we run into the problem when we hit to the side. Again, like I'm telling you, if you guys have done any grappling, you know people will strong arm you. Okay? So, here's what we're going to do. He's already grunting. He's going to strong arm me, which means he's fighting right here, okay? That means it's tough. You guys know palm down when someone's doing a Kimura or a wrist lock on you? Everybody? No? Okay. Go palm down and don't let me wrist lock you. Okay. All right. So what happens is he's going to go palm down. And basically, if it's a Kimura style wrist lock, this will be very effective on. But if you guys do it the way I showed you, you're going to take the slack out and it'll work anyway. But what will happen is when I go in, he's going to go palm down, and he's going to shift his body weight all around as I try to move his hand. So when I'm inside, yeah, and I'm trying to move him, see how he fights and moves around, and I physically cannot get his hand out. Okay? So turn back in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spot right between his deltoid and his pec. All right? And when I do, when I come down, see how he comes up. Okay? They're laughing at you. Either that or the funny foreigner over here. Okay, so watch, guys. Spin around. So what happens is this. When I enter at his shoulder, I don't want to go to the inside. Right there. See how his hands, his whole body comes up, and then I hit. Okay? So again, if I'm here, there's my lock. Okay? So easy, get with each other, and we're going to show you guys where to hit that spot. But when you hit it, you'll know. You'll know, trust me. No, I'm serious. This one, I'm going to come inside right here, and I'm going to...
What was that?
So, on that one, yeah, it was cool. That was pretty good. You didn't know it was coming, did you? Okay. All right, on that one, as I'm entering in... You think that's bad? Have an 80-year-old guy doing that to you in front of your own students. That's what I had to put up with. So he's out on a walker. So, okay. So on this one, what I did is I entered right here. I took the elbow straight to the sternum and then over to the floating rib. Okay. So it does the same thing. So as I enter inside, I'll go easy.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna go easy. See how he moves, and then I pop it on. Okay. So let's pair up. And if you just to practice it, guys, it's put your arm up, man. it's right there. Okay, let's get aggressive. Let's do it. Conception that if I'm going for a wrist lock or Kimura, for how many jiu-jitsu guys do we have in here? Okay, so is that, you know, a lot of guys will put you in a half guard and think it kills the wrist lock, right? Okay. So because what he's going to try to do is it'll kill this motion. All right. But the thing about it is this: is that what I'm going to do is I'll tuck in this leg, bring this knee up, and all I'm going to do is straighten his arm. Okay. All right. So I'm really not doing a wrist lock. Okay. So the misconception is that you're safe from this position with a half guard on. No. You're okay. You're allowing me to take full position with the Turk back here, the knee up. Now watch. This comes from this part to there. Okay? I'll let you go. Okay, so watch. So I'll do it without the Turk in this time, guys. This is what you were talking about when you're having trouble, when you're saying you couldn't get in. So watch. When I hit right here, guys, the purpose of this elbow is to basically straighten his arm to the back of him. Okay, no power, it shouldn't be power. Okay, and it's not a figure 4 arm bar. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, guys? It's not, straighten your arm out for a second. It's not this. It's not a figure 4 arm bar. It's a true lock. Okay? All right, so let's pair up and just go over that straight lock. I want to go back over for the guys that was here, but I want to go back over an Achilles lock. Who knows Achilles lock? Leg lock? Come on, guys.
Don't put your hands up because he demonstrates on you.
Go ahead. No, I mean, you know Achilles lock? Put it on someone for me. Somebody come out there and let him put it on. However you want to do it. Okay. All right. Good way. Good way. That's a little more Sambo style. Okay, so go ahead and put pressure and straighten your leg out. Resist. Resist. Okay. Not bad at all. Okay. All right. Catch wrestling way. Okay. All right. So here's who knows a heel hook? Who knows a heel hook? Dangerous move, right? Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Okay. Essentially, a catch wrestling Achilles lock is a heel hook. Okay, so for you guys that do tournaments, I don't know, Ian, will they let them do that? Where's Ian? Did he run?
I think
They let them do our Achilles locking competitions? Okay. 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 All right. So, guys, what's going to happen is this. When I come in on him, I set over to the side. All right? But the thing is this. I never want to go to my side, okay? Because then it's just a pry motion. And then if you straighten the leg and come up, there you go. Come on. See, now I'm in dangerous position. Okay, back down. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take his foot, and it actually looks like this. His toes go this way, and his leg will jam in this way. Okay? So when I sit in...
I didn't think you were going to do it yet.
Okay. Well, I haven't done it yet. That's the sad part. Okay. All right. As you guys can see, fingers are loose, and he's tapping very quickly, okay? Because that's body positioning. All right? So, are you good, man?
I'm good.
Okay, buddy.
I'm loving it.
Okay. All right. So as you see, this foot right here, I'm not in danger. I would like for him to come and try to get something on that foot, please. No, I mean, go ahead. Yeah, steering wheel, whatever you want to do. I will win that battle every time. Okay? So, the thing is this. I shorten the leg, the same bar that you guys have been doing all night long on all your locks that you've been doing, I'm putting inside his foot. Okay? So the radial bone is up, and it's in the back of his Achilles. So if you'll notice, watch his toe right here, guys. See how it turns that direction. Okay? That is as old a leg lock as you can get. Okay? This is a true, that's why when you get a lot of catch wrestlers, my instructor, if he sees someone do a heel hook, he calls it a toe hold. Okay? Every leg that does this is a toe hold to him, because essentially I'm attacking his foot, not his knee or his leg. But me attacking his foot will torque his leg out. Okay? So I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? Okay, watch guys, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Keep close concentration right here on his leg, okay? Watch his leg. See that turn? If you notice, roll this way, it looks a lot like a heel hook, doesn't it? But it's just from this position. Okay? Okay? So, again, this rotates over. I should be able to get a response out of him from just that. Okay? There's never this. Okay? Never. I should be able to get him and make him move, right? Don't tap, man. That's not a move. Okay. But it hurts, I know. But it's not a move. But I should be able, with that bone, to make him, you can tell him it sucks, make him move from there, okay? So for right now, let's just get in this position, right to the back of the Achilles, and I'm going to rip it straight across and make your guy dance, and then we'll tighten it up from there. Guys, be very careful on this. To this, okay, what I want to do is bring his leg out this direction, okay? Shortest distance is going to be out this way. So the shortest distance means he can't do what? He can't kick out, okay? All right, so all I want you to do from this point is set like that, okay? Set, all right? Because from here, see, all it takes is body. All right, so real quick, guys, start here, hand cupped, it goes up to the body. Now watch as I step. Right there, he's tapping himself. Okay, all right, again, cup, right inside. All right, let's go real quick so we can get, okay? When I enter in, do not be afraid to put this hand down and step to your elbow. Okay, again, when I'm down, he comes up. Come up. And you come on. Okay? I don't want any of that, and I keep coming, keep going. Yeah, and I don't want him coming in here, and then he could be mean and grab my head and crank it in and do all that, but he wouldn't do that to me. He's nice. Okay? So again, watch. When I hit in, don't be afraid to hop. And just like you're sitting on bed, reading a magazine, whatever. This is the position, okay? Because when I'm in, and now sit up, lean forward. Okay, so that's the problem, okay? And here's the other thing. For you guys that's done any type of tournament, and this is the main reason why I do not do them from the guard, is that, you know, people roll, right? We got that? Okay, roll. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay? He actually applies a lock to him when he tries to roll, because you all know roll, put the foot in the butt, kick out, and start driving that way. Okay, go.
That's what you were told last year.
Yeah, go. Okay? This lock, I'm telling you guys, your wrist lock and this lock right here is your bread and butter. If you get it and you work the hell out of it, it's there when you want it, okay? And look, it's not that I ever have to, I never have, it's body. You never use power, okay? If I really get on him, and I'm not even got my hand in, okay? It's body positioning. All right? Oh, shit. That's so hard, bro.
I was telling that guy last year what he said to me.
What?
He said I was in Brazil and America and I got my black belt. And you do that to me and I'll step over.
Yeah, he told me to step over.
He took his fucking foot on with him.
Yeah, so I told him to step over, please. He was a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So, but anyway, it's all my body, guys. And when you learn how to do it and you learn how to manipulate the hips, you can put everything together, okay? All right, so don't be afraid to come right here. Because if you screw it up, if you screw this up, what's the worst that's going to happen? Okay? If he sets up and I screw it up, I can set right up with it. Okay? So don't go to your side. All right? And then again, knee scissor, hand inside. And this is, I know you want to do it hard. Over. Go. Ah! Shit. Okay.
Again?
Hey,
No!
Okay, so, but if I'm down here, you notice when I had to make him tap, what did I do? I came up on my side, okay? Because I didn't have the leverage down here to beat his knee scissor. Knee scissor again. I don't have the leverage. Crank it. See, I don't have the leverage down here, but if he's crank me, when he's cranking me and I have to race him, I'll snatch up and I'll take the lock. Okay? So, again, don't be afraid to hop. I'm sorry, really sorry on that one.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Don't be afraid to hop to it and go to that body, okay? All right, let's pair it up, guys. So, when I'm in, all right, you okay, buddy? Okay, when I'm in, watch his toes. See, I really want to make sure they're going this direction. Some of you guys are getting in here and you're getting to this point, and this is painful, but not nearly as much as that. Okay, so do we want some pain or do we want him to tap immediately? So the question is tap immediately. So make sure that when you come down, you're not just prying. Again, that hurts, guys, and it'll do, but you want to program yourself to hit over.
You pull your latch back, aren't you?
Yeah,
You pull
yeah,
your latch.
yeah. So make sure that I roll over top of that foot, okay? All right, let's do it real quick. And if you will, just a big stance. Don't sit back. Don't sit on your haunches. Set up. Okay. Obviously, guys, off the headlock, inside on the headlock, and I strip him out, hit inside, and turn the corner. See how I'm lifting right here? Okay. Stop for a second.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go back down. I'll lift it. When I lift this hand comes inside, see? And I rake him out and I sit to the side for my lock. Okay? So, turn back in, head that way. The easiest way to practice it though, guys, is just like this. All I want you to do is sit on this side. Okay? I'm going to knee block this side. Okay? Knee block. This hand goes under, grab, and I'll rip him straight up. Okay? One more time.
That's cool.
When you knee block, how many wrestlers do we have here? That's a shame we're in England, people. Catch wrestling, capital of the world. Okay, all right. When I go for a knee block, just don't lean in like this. Okay, watch. Yeah, don't you? Go ahead. If I lean in like this, say, "Ay!" Yeah, about said a bad word. Okay. Anyway, if I lean in like, go ahead and sit through and finish it. See, boom, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my shoulder underneath his hip. Nice, right there, okay? So I lift him up right there. As I do that, I reach and I suck him out. Okay, so one more time. Okay, very simple, guys. 1, 2, 3. Just get to that point, and then trust me, you can figure out the rest. Okay? So we do one more. Leg lace again. I'm leg lacing. I can score points on you. Back up. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Alright, let's do it. Play around with is ball and chain.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, please. Down on all fours. Head that way, please. Yeah, just stay big and don't get on your haunches. Yeah, just stay up, not on your haunches.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Old wrestler, you can't keep them from staying in line position. Okay. It's called a ball and chain. Okay, so if I take your back immediately, most people are putting what in? Hooks, and immediately going for chokes, okay? The difference in what we do is that if I take his back, I'm not such in a hurry to take the hooks in, because look, if the hooks go in, what do we all do? We know choke's coming, we start rolling, we start moving, okay? So, if I come in on him and I turn it and I jam him forward, okay? This is called a ball and chain position, okay? All right? And there is so much more than just choking a guy I can do from here. If I knee block him, I can go right there and attack his foot. Okay? That's a toe hold. That's a toe hold. Okay? That's your Achilles lock. Okay? Come back up. That's your shovel to a knee lever. Okay? That's your shovel to a knee lever down. You okay? Just sit. I don't want to hurt you. To where? Back to Achilles lock. Okay? So, just get in this position, guys, and I'm telling you, as long as you block the knee and reach, there is so much that you can do from here. Okay? If I sit, turn.
Nice.
inside toe holds. Okay, so just for right now, just have a little fun. Get into ball and chain position. Block this leg and just take your hand and reach. And as I lift up, I'm going to sit back on it. You see? Don't just sit and jam. Lift and sit. Position from ball and chain. If I come through and do my cup check and sit out, you okay? Yeah. Right there, I can knee lever down and attack the leg, or come up. You okay? Yes, sir. Or come back up, or I can basically knee block and just drive forward and bring him to the ground, and then right here it turns into an old style toe hold that you see in books. Okay, so come up. So when I'm down, I knee block in, right and down. Turn the body in, over, over. Okay. So it's complete control here. All right. So at any time, you always have toe holds. Okay. So on this one, come up. On this one, hook in, knee block, and practice just flatten the person out. Boom, and turn it. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, you want to go over a heel hook anyway? Who knows a heel hook? Throw the hands up. Come on, somebody. I know you guys know heel hooks. Nope. Somebody put a heel hook on for me. No, grab somebody, put a heel hook on. Come on, man, you know leg locks. Get out here. Come on. See what they're worried about is after he does it, I'm going to make that person stop, and then I'm going to do it.
Same as the other one, inverted.
No, you do it from guard, however you want. I know a lot of people, I don't know.
I usually jump the same way.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, stop. Okay, now, again, you have good leg locks, and I'm not singling you out. And again, guys, trust me, I'm not telling you what I'm doing is the best way. But I guarantee it's going to hurt a hell of a lot, and it's going to be shorter. Okay? Here's the thing. Yeah, can I use somebody? Here, let me use you, big boy. I need to be nice to you, because look at all these people. You know, you'd think he had something. I don't know. All right, drop on your back. Okay, guys.
I didn't ask for the heel hook. I just said it were all right to do it.
You did too. Okay. A heel hook is this. You guys kind of gather around right here so you can see what I'm getting ready to do. And I'm actually going to do this one from the guard because if I'm not mistaken, most jits places and most places teaches a heel hook from inside the guard. And you throw across like this, right? Okay. All right, just turn to your side. Turn to your side. Okay. Where's my man at? Right here. Come here, buddy. Here's the thing, okay? When you went in for your heel hook, you did, you do sambo or what have you done anything, what have you done? Just straight submission stuff?
No, yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. What happens is this. You came inside perfect positioning and then you did this. Okay? All right? Two things. First, you see he's not tapping, right? Some people have flexible knees. I don't know how his are flexible.
I have very flexible.
Okay, so, but the thing is this, is that I'm encouraging him to roll out of my lock. See, this is where you get into this rolling game, and you'll see people roll all over. Okay, this is what I do. For a heel hook, I come inside and I sit back. Wait, whoa. I haven't even done the lock yet.
Well, I'm not going to roll.
Okay, well, watch, guys. Here. You're killing me, man. Okay, this is the position, okay? And if you'll notice, I will not turn his leg this way. Watch what I do. This comes straight to my chin, guys. Because here's what happens. You'll hear a lot of people tell you, if you're not wearing boots, don't go for a leg lock because it's easy to get out of them. Well, it is because I'm in this position and I'm popping over this way. Okay? So the foot slides out. The foot slides out. So what will happen is if I come here and it's just like a straight crush, it is on.
Don't feel very straight. It feels like you've put it all off.
Well, that's because I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay.
See how he's tapping again and I didn't have his leg.
I'll be quiet.
Okay. All right. So here. Stop tapping.
It is.
Okay. All right. So I'm here. Okay. So yeah, where's the camera now, buddy? Okay. So again, watch, guys. This hand does not turn. That encourages him to roll out of my lock. This hand, boom, goes straight to the body. Okay, guys, in all seriousness, this will blow your knee out and you will be out for a year with reconstructive surgery. So be good to your partner on this one, all joking aside. Okay, let's get together. Right, but it's getting harder, especially anybody do MMA in here? MMA fighters? You know it's getting harder and harder to do it with gloves. Everybody's blocking it off. Okay, what we're going to do is work a face lock. Okay, all right? I need a volunteer for a face lock. He's got good ears, though. You don't want cauliflower ears. Drop down on your knees and just... Okay, look, guys. This sucks, okay? No, I'm serious. I mean, you need to be good to your partners, but also to you. Guys, it's not that I'm heavy-handed when I put stuff on you. My theory is this, okay? I'm only as good as when I'm training, right? And if I always train at this pace, you think I'm going to have trouble when it comes time to really fighting? You will, guys. You fight how you train. So, especially in my gym, and he knows, man, we go hard. You're limping out every night. It's not for everybody, but, you know, we're not jumping rope, are we? Okay. All right. So here's the thing. If he's down and he's turtling up, instead of always attacking, you can just stay right there, though. Instead of always attacking here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come across his face here. If you'll notice, I'm going to come right at his ear. Okay? And I pull it into my body, and then he's getting ready to tell you, and I rip it across his face, okay? Nice. You all right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, again, what part am I using? Radial bone, okay? So I hook in on him right here. Now, you're thinking, it's going to come out? No, okay? I'm going to hook to the side of his face, and I rip. Let me borrow someone else.
That's me, Mudley. Jump down the story, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I get someone else?
There you go.
Okay, he'll suffer for you guys. Okay. And by the way, if anybody wants cauliflower ears, this is the quickest way to get them. Which I don't advise. You need to keep the ears nice so you can hear later in life. Okay. All right. So I lock in here, okay? And then he can tell you, as I rip across his body, that's the move. Okay? I'm telling you guys, it's nasty. All right? So rip across. I'm going to put a little pressure this time, okay? And I come across. All right? Okay. So if he's on the ground, stomach down. Stomach down. And I'm riding him, and I get one hand in. If I rip him, right there. Okay?
I remember volunteering for this bit. There we go.
It's the same move. Okay? So what happens is this. Put your hands, hide, the choke. Okay, watch. We all know this position, right? Okay? Right here. Right here. Okay? All right? Again. He's hid right here. Okay? Right there. All right? And then, of course, I would just take it and fall that way and rip it, but don't do that. So come back up. Okay? So again, you okay, man?
Yeah.
So how we practice is here, and you don't have to use the grip, but I use the same grip. Pull into your body, and then right here, I rip across. And as I get right here, guys, I just continue on around. Okay? That is a face lock. It's very effective, even with gloves on. Okay? So let's pair up. One man